This isn't right.
Chafing? Strange. My measurements are normally impeccable. Oh, I see what happened now. You put that on and you got all excited, didn't you?
Excuse me?
Well, even my meticulous hand can't account for folk like you. Growers, not showers.
I assure you, you're mistaken. Despite the heinous nature of this outfit, its comforting snug fitters is one positive.
Still got it.
My issue is that you want me to do a job for you, yes? This is not the attire I'll be doing business in.
And how can you be so sure, Mr. Nightingale, when you don't know what business I have planned for you?
Maybe it's about time you let me in on the plan. There must be.
Thousands. And don't even think about using it to feed your habit. You'll be paying off an ex-associate of mine.
Why don't you do it?
They're an ex for a reason.
What if I say no?
Well, then Jeremy will be the least of your troubles. Do you think the entire Nightingale clan could squeeze in there? I'll be sending you details of the drop-off. Don't let me down if you know what's good for you. And don't tell anyone about it.
Oi, Sal, what you doing? You're supposed to be off sick.
Yeah, leave it, Gold, we'll do it.
Oi.
Look, I think I can cope with cleaning up Matthew Hayes' comic book making paraphernalia.
Oi! This is dead good.
He's really into his superhero stuff right now. And in fact, John Paul is going to take him to the Signing with the Superheroes event today.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Why?
Well, John Paul isn't exactly Mr. Reliable at the minute. But all I'm saying, Sal, is we don't want to be setting Matthew up for a fall. Do we?
Not on the table. What would Dad think?
If I cared what that man thought, I'd still be begging Steve for a roof over my head. Do you know what? Me and you need to stop listening to him.
Exactly. Yous have done nothing wrong, so why should you have to move out?
And his gambling has caused us no end of problems. But today, it stops. He leaves.
So what, we just give up on him?
Ugh. It's not giving up on him. It's giving you the chance to live a normal life.
And the less we see of your dad, the easier it'll be. Now is a time for us to stick together. Understand?
You shouldn't be here.
Why not, James?
Because I told you to stay away. This is still my home.
Wrong. This is a family home.
And anyone that would gamble with our lives isn't part of the family.
So it's time, James.
You're kicking me out. I have nowhere else to go.
Not our problem.
Here's our problem.
Romeo,
Oh, you're sorry so-and-so.
I'm not throwing him out there to who knows what. He's still my dad.
You stopped being that a long time ago. But if you want to dance with the devil, be my guest. Just make sure your back ain't turned. Come on, love.
Just the lads, then. I could put on the football or something. I know that's not really your thing, but... Oh, please, just say something, anything. What have you got yourself into?
Something you should have no knowledge about. Your mother was right. I haven't behaved the way a father should, and showing you this is proof of that fact, if ever it was needed.
Proof of what? Proof that I've lost my dad? Don't say that. Because in case you've not realised, one of my mates recently has. For me, I can still speak to you, still help you. Ollie, you can never do that with Luke again. So whilst you're here, I'm here.
I don't deserve you.
So you're ready to tell me why you need that vest? You still don't trust me. After all that I've said, you still don't trust me.
I do trust you. But I also love you. I just can't. I brought so much pain into your life. And now I'm just... I just made him.
It's right. Just breathe, Dad, yeah? Slowly. It's all right. We're gonna get through this together, huh? I'm here for you. Just talk to me, please.
Son, if I talk, we both might die.
Dad!
Oh, hey.
It's going to be the best today, Dad. Thanks for taking me.
It's nothing.
Yeah, about as much as the effort you've made with your costume.
Can we not, Sally, please?
Look, can you just promise me that you won't let him down?
I'm his father, okay? I am the only person who cares more about him than you do.
Yeah, well, and you promised me you're going to look after your dad.
I wouldn't be much a superhero if I didn't.
Quite right, too.
So, what's your superhero name?
Isn't it obvious?
Not really, no.
Clever Fox.
Oh, because of the... Yeah, I understand the fox part. I'm not too sure about the clever part.
Dad!
I'm kidding. You look ace.
And make sure you hang on to these. And this is for something to eat afterwards.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Well, I don't know. If I can't trust you with this, how can I trust you with him?
Oh, wow. Now that was some badass driving skills. Did you learn that in henchman school? Because if so, sign me up. All right.
The money's fake.
Romeo. Stay away. You set me up.
Set you up? I didn't even know you were coming. Why did you take that money?
You played me with that fake panic attack, making me believe you were so scared you needed that stupid bulletproof vest. It was all a game so that I'd come in your place. You knew you gambled away the money they wanted.
I promise you, I was not behind this.
And who was? Jeremy. Yeah, because that's who this was all for, wasn't it?
I can't tell you. But believe me, I would never knowingly put you in danger.
I don't. I believe Donna Marie. You ain't a dad to me anymore.
Romeo.
Just leave us alone! I mean it, stay away from us!
Couldn't it wait?
No, it couldn't wait. I had to feed my fix. Yeah. Helps calm my nerves. Come on. Oh, while we're on the subject, I think this is probably going to be safer in your hands.
If you're that worried, maybe I should keep hold of the tickets too.
Yeah, good idea. Matthew? Matthew, I can't find the tickets.
You set me up. You knew that money was fake. Why?
It was a test. I wanted to see if that silver tongue of yours could get you out of the tightest of situations. And you passed. You should be happy, not worrying about those clowns. I'll see to it that they get paid off with legal tender this time.
You gambled with my life.
The higher the stakes, the more the fun, right? I have to hand it to you. You are slick. I was expecting, well, actually hoping that they'd rough you up just a smidgen. Wait. You didn't go, did you? So go on. What foolish schmuck did you send in your place?
My son is no schmuck.
Your son? Even after I gave you that vest? Oof, you really are heartless. Hang on. Did you tell him you were on a job for me?
He knows nothing about you, I promise.
Oh, please don't use that word. Gives me the heebie-jeebies hearing it fall from your mouth when I know how little it means to you. Whereas when I say it, I usually follow through.
That means I'm free.
Unfortunately not. Someone who operates in the unforgiving circles that I do always has need for callous individuals. And someone who sends a son to do a father's job is as callous as they come. No, I want you to come and work for me. I could use someone like you. And of course we'll compensate you handsomely.
No. I refuse.
You what? Oh, James. Either I use you, or I use your schmuck of a son. Your choice.
I'm gonna try Price Slice one more time.
We've looked and the tickets weren't there.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Right? We use that 20 quid and we buy 2 new tickets.
The tickets are sold out, Dad. If you can't find ours, I won't get to go. You must have left them at home. Why do you keep saying we can't go back to look?
Can you just stop, please?
I'm sorry. Hey, look at me. I don't mean to shout at you, mate. If we go back home, then Sally's gonna know that I lost the tickets. And then she's gonna think that I failed you. And we know that's not true, don't we, hey?
I feel his silence speaks volumes.
I can assure you, Jeremy, it's not going to be a problem anymore. I have transferred his money.
Really? And how have you managed to get your hands on all that cash so quick? So you can't even be honest with me about that, can you? Why did you even ask me to meet you?
To apologize. When we got together, I was working under the assumption that I was doing you a favor.
Have you heard this one? He talks like he's swallowed a dictionary, but for some reason doesn't seem to understand what the word apologise means.
My assumption was wrong. I'm the one who should be grateful to you. You've been the strong to my weak. And for that you have my sincere thanks. I'm sorry for everything I've put you through.
James, I am thankful, yet slightly surprised that you have said sorry. But your apology is not needed here. Your family, you have put them through the ringer, and not at one point, any point at all, have you seemed slightly remorseful.
They don't care for my words.
So don't say that you're sorry, show them you are. For the past few months you've been selfish to feed your habit. But if you really care about them, then step up and be the man that they deserve.
Oh. Anyone can lose a ticket, John Paul. There's no shame in that. But there is shame in not coming clean to us and then traumatising your son.
I wasn't thinking.
Yes, it's because you can't think straight. You can't think of anyone else but yourself.
Well, that's not true.
Innit? Okay, so why haven't you asked about Matthew then, after everything that you've put him through? Do you know what? I'll tell you exactly how it is. That boy is devastated. And you know, if I thought that you'd listen to me, I would tell you to stay well away from him.
Yeah, well, it's a good job no one in this house listens to you then, isn't it? Including your son.
All right, look, that is enough, right?
Yeah, because she was just...
Look, you might not listen to Mercedes, but I know that you're going to listen to me, okay? Matthew Jesus needs his father. And today you've proven that that man isn't you. If you want to stop hurting Matthew Jesus, then you will just stay away from him. I'm begging you, John Paul, okay? If my son is still there, then you'll see it's for the best.
I mean, I know they say no pain, no gain. But, you know, you're already ripped. Why would you bother with a workout that's left you in agony?
Well, I thought it'd be a good idea at the time.
And now?
Let's just say I'm having second thoughts.
James, what's this? Brood. I bring you not one, but 2 pieces of good news. Firstly, thanks to a faithful client providing capital, Jeremy has been paid off. Yes, I have saved you all again. I just wish I could see your faces.
As you realise how much you relied on me. Notice the past tense, relied. I use it as not only will this be the last time you can lean on me, but also as it brings me on to my second piece of good news. Said client has seen that I'm wasted in Hollyoaks and insisted we join forces. This will allow me to live the luxurious life I deserve, away from your judging eyes. But don't fret, I've signed the flat to Donna Marie, so now you have no need to leech off my growing wealth. This is what you all wanted, wasn't it? Me to leave you alone. In case you've not worked it out yet, I would ask that you don't contact me. We are now family in name only. I would say goodbye, but that would imply there was something good in our relationship. So instead, I bid you farewell.
I've never known your phone to be off. I wouldn't miss a call that could change my life. I've always known I could call you and you'd answer in 2 rings, because there's no one I could rely on like you. Which is why I know you won't let me down. And you'll call me back as soon as you get this. I want to tell you that I didn't mean what I said earlier. I don't want you to leave us alone. I need you. I miss you, Dad.